Explosions rang out across East Kelowna, and a black plume of smoke could be seen rising in the sky as Apple Valley Auto Recycling burned to the ground.
They were working inside at the time. There was a fire when they were working on a gas tank of a vehicle, which they do quite often, and unfortunately they tried to hit it with some dry chem fire extinguishers. Just exploded into just a huge fire.
I drove past the shop that was on fire.
Yeah.
And that's when the electrical lines were sparking and things were booming.
Wow.
And it felt hot as I was driving by.
More scary.
Samantha Chadem nervously waited for news on the condition of her home, which neighbors Apple Valley, unable to return to her house as she was out hiking when the blaze ignited.
I've spoken with my husband and he said there was an explosion. He managed to move our vehicles, move some of our farm animals, put on a sprinkler near our other ones, grab a few important things, and he's just standing in the field over there watching, waiting.
No other structures were threatened by the fire and no one was injured. All animals in the area were also accounted for.
They're great neighbors, and I hope that none of them are hurt.
Crews initially pulled lines out, and we did an external attack. Nobody went inside because the building was fully involved at the time. Managed to contain it with no really exposures other than a few vehicles.
Power was cut to the area and a natural gas line was compromised. FortisBC is on scene, however, power remains out to almost 500 customers. For Castanet News, I'm Jen Zielinski.